on. Shake them off.
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile incoming.
Missile.
Behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Take it back. Break away.
Missile.
On the bandit 6, he's mine. Fox 2, Fox 2. Missed.
Caution.
Bandit locked on. Got the enemy in my sight. Okay, Fox 2.
Bandit has a lock on you. Missile away.
Sector 6. On the bandit 6, he's mine.
Locked on Bandit.
Mobius 1 going down.
All enemy aircraft confirmed down. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Bandit's quiet. Locked on.
Missile.
Frequency drop.
Missile. Missile.
That's the thrum of our plane.
Missile.
Heading for the clouds.
Missile.
Bandit
Missile.
locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Warn the assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft
Caution.
crew working!
Pull up. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Our plane's flooded.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Missile.
One dead. KIA. No,
Missile.
two.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Okay,
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Anti-ship missile fired.
Caution.
Keep attacking their aircraft! All we need to do is slow them down.
Missile.
On its way.
Missile.
Target neutralized.
Missile.
Enemy aircraft
Missile.
spotted! Prepare
Missile.
anti-aircraft!
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Special weaponry
Missile.
low.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Mobius 1, missile incoming. Use GPS to see your allies.
Locked on Bandit.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
The substation was hit and the control building was damaged.
Missile.
Have the substation
Missile.
check status. A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile.
Unshelter and hide!
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile.
Dodge that missile.
Missile. Missile.
Machine gun
Missile.
range.
Missile.
Half of the units taken out.
Missile.
We can't go around.
Missile.
We have to hit them head on.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile.
Charge that missile!
Missile.
If we don't stop them,
Missile.
their shells will hit the substation!
Missile.
We sustained damage! Half the battery containers are out! They can have them. As long as the transformers work, we're fine.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
AA gun
Missile.
destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This isn't a military installation. One bomb would kill us all.
Mobius 1, missile inbound.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast? Command, the situation is bad.
Mobius 1, you've been sight.
Missile.
Bandit
Missile.
quiet. Locked on.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Mobius
Pull up.
1, missile fired.
I've got this. Attacking. Rerouting circuits!
Hang in there.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile.
Missile.
This is Viper 2, locked on Bandit. Several facilities were damaged. The main transformer was destroyed. I'm starting to shut down and then I'm out.
The power was cut. With generators destroyed, we're in a station-wide blackout. Radar detection range has expanded. Picking up enemy ground forces in area around East Substation. That substation powers the base. Defend the substation immediately.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Can't go around. We have to hit them head on.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Missile cruising.
Missile.
Defend.
Caution.
Locked on enemy.
Pull up.
Omega 11, locked on Bandit.
Enemy aircraft spotted. Prepare anti-aircraft.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Charge that missile.
Missile. Missile.
Target down confirmed.
Warn the assault force and hurry up and get that anti-aircraft gun working.
Omega 11, entering cloud.
Anti-ship missile
Missile.
away.
Missile. Missile.
Attacking the aircraft.
Missile.
All we need to do is slow
Missile.
them down.
Mobius 1, target
Missile.
destroyed.
Let's go storm them on plane.
Missile.
Defend that missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Half the units taken out.
If we don't stop them, their shells will hit the substation.
Target has been destroyed.
How did they manage to bear down our numbers so fast? Command, the situation is bad.
Missile launched. Enemy tank destroyed.
Use CPS to see your allies. Mobius 1, target destroyed.
Enemies after the substation have been destroyed.
Start the safety check. Make sure you're extra careful when you turn the electricity back on. Those guys are putting their lives at risk protecting us. Let's get this place back online.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
This is Viper 2, heading for the clouds.
We need to support our assault force.
Caution.
Prepare anti-aircraft.
Caution. Pull up.
Special weaponry low.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position. Prepare
Caution.
the
Pull
AA.
up.
Mobius 1 locked on enemy. Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
Missile.
All aircraft, prioritize air superiority. We can beat them.
They're coming from above. Stay alert.
Ammunition 0.
Target down.
Don't let them damage more. If we lose the base, it's all over.
Missile.
Get
Missile.
out. As long as we're near their base, they won't be able to fire on us so easily.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
Going in again.
Missile.
Like this.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy aircraft approaching.
Missile.
Enemy
Missile.
on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy locked on.
Ammunition
Shake them
0.
off.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Just one destroyed another bandit.
Missile.
Nice work.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Target
Pull
undamaged.
up.
Mobius 1's down.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
I've got this. Attacking.
Caution.
Enemy aircraft approaching.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile.
The base. The base.
Missile. Missile.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position. Prepare the AA.
Bandits quiet. Locked on. Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize air superiority. We can beat them.
Aircraft overhead.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Missile closing. The base.
Missile.
The base.
Missile.
This is Viper 2, heading for the clouds.
Missile.
Our breach are icing up.
Missile.
Don't let
them damage
more.
Missile.
The base is all over.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandits
Missile.
quiet. Locked on.
Missile.
Dodge that missile.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile. Caution.
Nice up.
Mobius 1 down.
Wait, what's this? All aircraft, the base is under attack from enemy ground units. Return immediately. It seems this was the enemy's objective all along.
This is Viper 2, locked on Bandit.
Enemy aircraft approaching.
Missile.
Moving forward, missile incoming.
Missile.
I can hear aircraft. They must have found our position. Prepare the AA!
Attacking. Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Don't worry.
AA got down. Something appeared on radar. Enemy reinforcements are approaching the base. Take them down.
All aircraft, prioritize air superiority. We can beat them. Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Spread out. As long as we're near their base, they won't be able to fire on us so easily.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile.
The base, the base.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. I'm going in again.
Missile. Caution.
This is Viper 2. I've been spiked.
Missile.
Let's see how they like this.
Missile.
They're coming from
Missile.
above. Stay alert.
Enemy locked on.
Missile.
Missile cruising. The base.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your 6.
Missile.
My wings are icing
Missile.
up. Enemy is
Missile.
fled.
Missile.
Lock. Breaking away. Target acquired.
We need to support our
Missile.
assault force. They're anti-aircraft.
Missile.
Damage more.
Missile.
Lose the base, it's all
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target
Missile.
destroyed.
Missile.
Abandoned vehicle. This thing's at it.
Missile.
Let's see how they like
Missile. Missile.
They're really hammering us. We can't
Missile.
take much more of this.
Missile.
No, it's not resistance from the base. The enemy sent one of the best pilots.
Missile.
This is Viper 2,
Missile.
heading for the cloud.
Missile.
Heavy fire. Pull back.
I've got this. Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, target down.
Missile.
Let's see how they like
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The defense is on the ropes.
Fox 2.
Caution. Missile.
I'm going in again.
Missile.
All enemy helicopters down.
Missile.
The first shell hit! Load the next one! Bandit locked on.
Missile.
Good luck. Breaking away.
Missile.
Viper
Missile.
2, enemy missile incoming.
Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Bandit acquired.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Like this. Behind you. Sector 6. On target 6.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Missile.
The base. The base.
Missile.
Bandit. Nice work.
Missile.
Free to go.
Missile.
Yeah, one pilot.
Missile.
We're getting beat by one
Missile.
guy.
Missile.
Bandit locked on.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Captain, we're taking heavy fire. Should we continue our assault?
Missile.
Yes.
Missile.
That's me. Victory will be ours.
Missile.
Flanker
Missile.
down.
Viper 2.
Missile.
Fox 2. Damn it. We got away. Bandit behind you.
Missile.
real.
Caution. Go up.
Attack missed.
Missile in the air.
Missile.
Fox 2. Quiet. Locked on. Behind Bandit. Going for the kill.
Missile.
Guys below are getting killed. Bandit behind you.
Hey, heavy damage. We need help.
Missile.
Front. Bandit on your six.
Missile. Missile.
One bandit remaining.
Missile.
Not enough
Missile.
of that Mobius 1 have been short. Enemy missile. Power to the base cut.
The only aircraft in the vicinity are allies. Air superiority secured.
Don't stop. Keep
base. Respond.
Viper 2, focus on air support.
Roger that. Yeah! All right.
The enemies attacking the base were completely eliminated.
Well, we had an amazing pilot, too. Let's see him try that again. Sky Eye, thanks for the air support. Tell the interceptor unit that we appreciate their work.
Understood. But the guy who got us into the sky is the real MVP behind this victory.
Caution.
Clear the runway debris. We can't have our base defenders crashing on landing. Mobius 1, I'll provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway is complete, but keep an eye out for debris. Reduce your speed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Reduce your speed. Turn left. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters to the runway. Land now, Mobius 1. Mobius 1 crashed. Mobius 1, I'll provide your landing guidance. Clearing of the runway is complete, but keep an eye out for debris. Reduce your speed. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. Landing confirmed. All right. Thanks for the excellent work. Rest up until the next mission.
Impressive, Mobius 1. The other pilots will follow your example.
Major operation both in the air and on the ground is not something Free Erusia could manage in previous battles. But our base held in the face of danger. We will make this the turning point of the war. In other words, we're gonna make them regret they couldn't finish this off here and now. Dismissed. got intel on their plans to transport a WMD. Enemy transport is currently flying above the Waiapolo Mountains. HQ's orders are to capture it. If we can get war crime evidence, we could suppress Free Rouge's activities. At the beginning of the mission, we will approach the transport while attempting radio contact. We will force their landing. Our objective is to capture the plane, but we can shoot it down if the situation goes south. Keep that in mind.
This one, sortie. All aircraft, maintain formation. Rapier 5, lock the transport and demand that they follow orders.
Be careful, Rapier 5.
Don't worry, Mobius 1 is with us.
You're the only one who can protect yourself.
Mission objective sighted.
Continue approach.
You think they'll just accept our orders? Impossible. This is Rapier 5. No one's in the cockpit.
It's unmanned.
Missile alert! In the clouds! I can't! What's the bandit?
Missile.
Decoy?
Mission
Missile.
change. Take down all enemy
Missile.
bandits.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit walks on. Omega 11. Bandit on your back.
They've got eyes everywhere. Watch your 6. Mobius 1 locked on enemy. Attack missed.
me was a lie? Focus one, you've been spiked.
Missile.
Nothing like this. Enemy is fled. Warning, bandit on your 6.
I fly with my eyes closed. Don't got the pain to launch below.
Locked on enemy. Enemy has a lock.
Warning, bandit on your 6. Bandit in the cloud. Must be the ice. Break.
Half of the ambushing bandits down.
The enemy squadron's behavior changed.
I've got this.
Follow Mobius 1. Sector 6.
Attacking from behind.
Missile.
That pilot is first class.
Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile.
Attack evaded. Good.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
You got an enemy.
Missile.
Behind you. Break.
Missile.
Breaking.
Unable to confirm target hit.
Missile.
Let's break
Missile.
it out.
Carrier confirmed down.
You need to evade.
We've got this.
Attacking.
Mobius 1, bandit locked on.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Acquired. Attacking.
Missile.
Break. Break now.
Rapier 5, watch out.
What? Where did they come from?
Missile incoming.
Enemy on your tail.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We've lost Rapier 5.
Missile. Missile.
Come on.
Missile.
Enemies on radar. A lot of them.
Missile. Missile.
We've still got them outnumbered.
A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
You got an enemy.
Missile.
Make sure to break 2 on 1.
Missile. Missile.
Break. Break. One of the batteries shot down. Someone's recruited. They only make it look like the plane's been shot down.
Missile.
Just rumors.
Missile.
Don't take them seriously.
Missile.
Yeah, but these
Missile.
have been unnecessary. We should work
Missile.
together to take them down.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, the enemy launched a missile.
Missile.
Take it.
Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked.
Missile. Missile.
Pilots are different.
Missile. Missile.
Can't see
Missile.
'em.
Missile.
I didn't sign up for cloud combat.
Missile. Missile.
Dodge that missile.
Missile. Missile.
They can't beat us. Not here.
Bandit locked on.
Missile. Missile.
What's it down? Not sure I'm gonna make it. Enemy sight.
Missile.
Mobius 1, you're targeted.
Missile.
Enemy acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound.
Missile.
Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy got him right. I'm going after him. Evade that missile.
3 targets remaining.
We can't crush him. Let's buy time for our allies to arrive.
Missile fired. Unable to confirm target hit.
A bandit has a lock on.
Mark one enemy.
They're closing.
Missile.
Mark two. Enemy got him right. I'm going after him. Enemy on your tail. Break!
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Missile.
Evade.
Missile.
Breaking line.
2 targets left. Machine gun range. Missile hit. Five minutes remaining. Fox 2. 1 target left. Finish him off. You're almost out of missiles. Mobius 1 firing railgun. Mobius 1 locked on. Attack missed. Bandit down confirmed. Bandit is down. We're not picking up any more on radar.
That guy's the real deal.
Nice work. Warning! Spotted a glimmer above.
Keep an eye out for threats.
Nothing's on radar.
Stay sharp. Viper has good eyes.
I can't see.
Mobius 1, above! Spotted. 4 fighters in formation.
Missile. Missile.
Stealth, you're cleared hot.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1. Bandit closing.
Missile.
Dodge the attack.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Bandit
Missile.
missile.
Missile away.
They got me.
Missile.
We've lost Halo 2.
Missile.
We need to get the ribbon fighter.
Missile.
Every tail is painted black.
Missile.
If that's true, those enemies might be the Ghost Squadron. It's the Free Erusea forces from Newport.
Missile.
I heard they took out a lot of our allies in a cleanup operation.
Let's take it to them.
It's tough getting stealth fighters to show on radar. If they get behind you, it can be impossible for radar to pick them up. We're in trouble if we lose them.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed. Even ghosts go down if you blast them.
Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been
Missile.
spiked.
It's not like they're invisible.
Missile.
Visually track them.
Missile.
Watch
Missile.
their aircraft and vapors.
Missile.
2
Missile.
minutes remaining.
Missile.
Omega 11, assist Mobius 1.
I just can't keep up with them.
Missile. Missile.
Nothing to evade.
Mobius 1, Winchester. Missile hit.
Missile.
Lock on.
Missile. Missile.
Into the driver.
That's a lock.
Missile.
Missile inbound, evade. Stealth fighters can't hide from your eye.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit locked
Missile.
on.
Attack missed.
Missile.
You'll need to keep track of the visual. Lose them, your country credit.
Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Right. I'll get to you.
Zero. Missile.
Mobius 1, Bandit behind you.
Ammunition zero.
It's not on radar. Point your eyes out of the canopy.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Attack missed.
Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero.
Stealth fighter splashed. 2 left.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, Bandit behind you. Out of time. Lieutenants, abort operation.
Warning. Spotted a glimmer above.
Keep an eye out for threats.
Nothing's on radar.
Stay sharp. Viper has good eyes.
I can't see.
Mobius 1, above. Spotted. Provide us information.
Missile. Missile.
Stealth, you're cleared hot.
He does this.
Missile hit confirmed.
Missile.
Omega 11.
Mobius 1, Bandit behind you.
Sniper 2. Locked on Bandit.
Bandit behind you. Stay alert.
They got me!
Missile. Missile.
Lost Halo 2.
Missile.
We need to get the ribbon fighter. Every tail is painted black.
Missile.
If that's true, those enemies might be the Ghost Squadron.
Missile.
That's the 3 Erusea forces from the report. I heard they took out a lot of our allies in a cleanup operation.
Missile.
Let's take it to them.
Missile. Missile.
It's tough getting stealth fighters to show on radar.
Missile.
If they get behind you, it can be impossible for radar to pick them up. We're in trouble if we lose them.
Missile.
Behind you.
Missile.
He's going down.
Missile.
Behind you.
Missile.
These roads are bright.
Missile.
Get to you.
Missile.
Concentrate, use your eyes to find them.
Missile.
Target destroyed. Even
Missile.
ghosts go down if you blast them.
Missile.
My
Missile.
sight.
Attack. Watch for Mobius 1's nose points. It's likely to spot the stealth fighters.
Missile.
Target hit.
Enemy on your rear. Fuck through.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
You'll need to keep track of them visually. Lose them and you'll come to regret it.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I've got this. Attack.
Missile. Stall warning.
Stealth fighter splashed. 2 left. Enemy locked on. Shake them off.
Sniper 2. Lock 2. Damn it. He got away.
Mobius 1, locked on. Stealth fighters can't hide from your eye.
Behind Going for the kill.
Missile.
Infrared missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
You're the better pilot by far. Incom, close the distance with them.
Missile. Missile.
Run, you've been sight. Watch through.
Omega 11, assist
Missile.
Mobius 1.
Missile.
Trying. I just can't keep up with them.
Don't rely on your radar.
Missile.
Need to track them visually.
Mobius 1, you've been sight.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Not like they're invisible. I can visually track them. Watch their aircraft and vapors.
I've got this. Attack it.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit has a lock on you.
Missile.
Okay, we're behind the enemy. It's going down.
It's not on radar. Point your eyes out of the canopy.
I've got this. Attack it.
Missile away.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Mobius 1, stand the course. Locked. Bandit locked on. Okay, Fox 2. Omega 11, attack missed.
Mobius 1, firing
Missile.
railgun.
Missile. Missile.
Locked. Find the bandit.
Missile.
Enemy locked on. Shake him off.
Missile.
Omega 11, locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Target undamaged. Infrared missile launched.
A bandit has a lock on you.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Shot one behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Missile.
Evade. I've got
Missile.
this. Attack it.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mobius 1, missile incoming.
Missile.
I've got this.
Missile.
Attack it.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
A bandit has a lock on you. Mobius 1, you're coordinating. Viper 2, Fox 2. Bandit's quiet. Locked on. Omega 11, attack missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mobius 1, you've been spiked. I've got this. Attack it.
Mobius 1, locked on.
Missile.
The base and missile.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
This is Viper 2. Attack missed. Mobius 1, you've been spiked. The base and missile.
be the Ghost Squadron. It's the Free Erusea forces from the report. I heard they took out a lot of our allies in a cleanup operation.
Let's take it to them.
It's tough getting stealth fighters to show on radar.
Missile.
If they get behind you, it can be impossible for radar to pick them up.
Missile.
We're in trouble if we lose them.
Enemy on my tail. Omega 11, attack this.
Enemy has a lock.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
It's likely he spotted the
Missile.
stealth fighters.
He dodged it.
Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile.
You need to keep track of them visually. Lose them and you'll come to regret it.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Attack missed. Behind enemy.
Missile.
Missile fired.
Missile.
Moving forward your coordinates. Got the enemy in my sight. Locked.
Omega 11, assist Mobius 1.
I'm trying. I just can't keep up with them. It's not like they're invisible. We can visually track them.
Missile. Missile.
Watch the aircraft papers.
Missile.
Target destroyed. Even ghosts go down if you blast them.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Bandits quiet. Locked
Missile.
on.
Missile. Missile.
You're the better pilot by far.
Missile.
Remain calm and close the distance with
Missile.
them.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit behind you. Stay alert.
Enemy locked on.
Got the enemy in my sight.
Missile. Missile.
These slowdowns are bright. Don't let them get to you.
It's not on radar. Point your
Missile.
eyes out of the canopy.
Missile. Missile.
Stealth fighter splashed. 2 left.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Locked on enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Concentrate. Use your eyes to find them.
Enemy on my tail.
Missile.
Fight.
Missile.
Behind the enemy. Focus on the target. Hit him. He got away. This is Viper 2. Lock on bandit.
Missile missed. Don't rely on your radar. You need to track them visually.
Enemy on my tail. Behind bandit. Going for the kill. Enemy locked.
Missile. Missile.
Take this.
Missile.
Omega 11. Locked on bandit. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Stealth fighters can't hide from your eye.
Missile. Missile.
Nice hit.
Missile.
He dodged it. Enemy lock. On the enemy's center. Locked. A bandit has a lock on you. Fox 2. Fox 2. Enemy locked on.
Locked on bandit.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Locked on enemy.
Stall warning.
Target's destruction confirmed. Don't lose sight of the last one.
I can do this. They turn this way. They still want to fight. Man, I really hate stealth fighters.
Bandit behind you. Stay alert. Attempting to evade. Bandit closing. On the enemy's deck. Evade.
I've lost sight of them.
All enemy stealth fighters confirmed destroyed. Great job, Mobius 1.
Is it over? I don't know. They might come back, but we can handle them.
Well done. All units, return to base.
Mobius 1, I can't stand old-timer pilots. Every last old-timer brags about flying with heroes. But I know you. And you're different from the other heroes. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the real Mobius 1.
Rouge's plan was a fake. The fact that we took minimal damage and struck a serious blow to their stealth power is a testament to the Mobius Squadron's skills. But if this was a diversion, what was their true objective? The war with Free Erusia may have entered a new phase. Be on standby. Free Rouge's plan was a fake. The fact that we took minimal damage? But if this was the war with Free...
Here he comes.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, We still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. OSEA's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by...
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Formation in the clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
actions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Are we under attack? No change. Titan watch. Status report. How could anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
Leading Operation Airspace.
Caution alert.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Missile.
Golden Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Missile. Missile.
Missile launched. H2, target down.
Sea Goblin, we arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile.
H2, target destroyed.
Missile.
H2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Anti-air guns down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile. Missile.
Locked. It's chow time.
Missile. Missile.
Nice shot, Mage 2.
All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Fox 2.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Running point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Team up with careful approach to the other landings.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Missile.
Lockdown bandit. Mage 2 bandit on your 6. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinning out! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry tree! Mr. Harlan! Stick right there! Take him for hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Missile.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was Thermal Barrett! Rocket!
Damn. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down. Those with the soldier who had this radio. Let's get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
We're swarming.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We found an Erusian transport craft. His engines are on.
How did you win the Air Force, Colonel?
Missile.
You're better than Mr. Harling.
Missile.
It'll do.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Target hit.
All squadrons be advised.
Got you now.
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
That's Mother Goose 1. I shoot you.
That's about half. Pump up the rest. Mage 2, walking.
Missile.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them.
Let's take it up a notch, okay? Yeah, Mage 2, destroy the target.
3 remaining. UAV down. Fox 2. UAV confirmed down.
This is Golem 3. Landed on my 6. They can't get away.
Lockdown bandit.
One remaining. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes.
Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Locked.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
Splashed. Golem 1, missile.
3 minutes remaining. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes.
Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Mage 2, missile launch. Targeting range of guns.
Roger.
take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
A big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up. Golem 4, Fox 2.
Roger. Sending UAVs to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
The UAV down.
Yes, sir. Please hold tight. That's no clue why UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Cargo Squadron, stand by for my orders. It's not the White House. I need the harbor. Bring us to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Call warning.
Where's the
Call
signal?
warning.
Mage 2, this
Call warning.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Call warning. Call warning.
Leave here, space. Keep your fingers crossed.
nice work.
Gargoyle, inside. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, one hit was scored. First one was just starting to anything. Elevator split took a threat. Unfortunate. Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
That's me. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Fox 2.
Follow me. Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Locked. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that train.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Is it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate, a guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers, but what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm here with surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. Hear me?
Righto.
3-3, this is Square 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Square 1, get into formation.
I can teach you a few things back at base.
You don't get it, Spare 15. Your fire control systems are locked.
You're just a coward, Count.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Ain't that convincing? Shit, the enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
I'd be done by now after we take the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger starts?
This is the first.
If Count's going
I
forward,
decide
no,
when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance the floor line? I'll show you all how it's done.
Enemy sighted. You're gonna regret my beacon behind you.
This is mine. Die.
Missile inbound. Launch 2. Emergency pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. Intel bandit confirmed. What's your stick? Shake it off.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Spare 11, launching missile.
We're losing escorts. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm in that when people get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
I know.
A bomber at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Because kills are self-reported. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Bye-bye! Sorry, I got lucky. Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Missile. Missile.
Good hit. Bingo, direct hit.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
We can't break away. We can't. Come on, go. Where the hell are we out here? All aircraft acting on your discretion.
Missile.
Got one on my tail.
Approaching target. Look at bomb bay doors.
Missile.
Hell yeah!
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation? Attack failed.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Thinks he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Visibility low. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Trigger again.
attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Echo, Men and McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
The trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Enemy interceptors firing.
Man, watch your tail.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world is so big a squadron of convicts? Some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Nickel.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Nickel.
I'm in position.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Nickel.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
Did I say throw anyone who disobeyed?
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention.